Today we want to see vertex connectivity and edge connectivity. Okay, in the last lecture we saw what is a cut vertex and what is a cut edge or a bridge or an isthmus. Do you remember all those things? And have you understood them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today let us continue with edge connectivity and vertex connectivity, and then we will have certain characterization theorems of bridge and cut vertex. Okay, so write the first one, edge connectivity. Yes, anyone can guess what could be edge connectivity. We have defined bridge, right? What is a bridge? What is a bridge? Come on, be quick.
An edge of a graph is called a bridge if the number of components in G minus E is more than that in G.
Yes, if you delete that edge, the remaining graph becomes disconnected, right? So removal of single edge makes a graph disconnected. But now if I consider this graph, this is a two regular graph I have considered. Is there any bridge in this graph?
No.
Is there any bridge in this graph?
No, ma'am.
No.
Any particular edge if you delete, then the graph becomes disconnected. ऐसा हो रहा है क्या? No, right? So if you want to achieve or if you want to obtain a disconnected graph, how many minimum edges you will have to delete? Suppose I give names to these edges. How many edges you will have to delete so that the remaining graph would be disconnected. Remember, when you delete the edges, the vertices are not deleted. Yes. Two. Which two edges?
Ma'am, any two.
Any two.
Any two, because what has happened here, I have considered a two regular graph, right? And the degree of every vertex is 2. And that is equal to the minimum degree, right? Yes or no? What is the minimum degree in the graph? Number is 2. So you delete any two edges. For instance, if I delete E5 and E6, what happens? What happens? This vertex becomes isolated, right? This vertex becomes isolated. So how many components you can see? How many components of the graph?
Two.
Two components. The number of components is increased. The graph becomes disconnected, and therefore I cannot call this as a bridge because a bridge is a single edge. Here I am deleting two edges at a time. And what is the minimum number of that? So you have to find out minimum number of edges whose removal leaves a disconnected graph. Okay. The minimum number of edges or smallest set of edges whose removal will leave a disconnected graph, and that number is denoted by lambda g, and here it is 2. Have you understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So it is not necessary that every graph will have a bridge. If the graph is a circuit graph like this, then there is no bridge because every edge is a part of some circuit. I told you that this is the characterization theorem of an edge to be bridge. An edge is a bridge if and only if it is part of, or an edge is not a bridge if and only if it is not part of any cycle. But here, if you see in this graph, every edge, even E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, is part of this circuit, and therefore no edge is a bridge. But I have to delete more than one edges at a time to make the graph disconnected, and that number is 2 here. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So let us write the definition. Okay, write it. The edge connectivity, first write the definition and then have this example. The edge connectivity of a connected graph. So this is very important. The graph must be actually or originally connected. The edge connectivity of a connected graph, G, is the number of edges in the smallest set of edges one may say subset, smallest subset of edges, but not every smallest subset of edges. That subset of edges, if you delete, it should make a disconnected graph whose removal from G leaves a disconnected graph. Have you understood it? Have you understood it, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Then after the definition, you write edge connectivity is denoted by lambda G. So first you will write this. Renuka, please mute yourself. This is the first point. This is the second point you have to write. Finished? And this is the example. This is G. Finished, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now see, we have to write the explanation for this example, why it is why the age connectivity of this graph is 2. Okay. So here you can write that G is a 2 regular graph. That is, degree of every vertex is 2. Therefore, minimum degree is also 2, right? So we will have to delete 2 edges to get a disconnected graph. So for example, let E1 equal to, I'm deleting now, E3 and E4, for example. E3 and E4. Okay. So you have to draw the graph after deleting E3 and E4. So now you delete the edges E3. This is the edge E3. Okay, and this is the edge E4. I'm deleting it. So if you want, you can give names to the vertices. So what is this graph? What is the name of this graph now? This is G minus E1. Is that okay, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So C is an isolated vertex. G minus E1. What are the number of components in G minus E1?
2.
2. Therefore, G minus E1 is a disconnected graph. So which 2 edges you should delete? The edges which are incident on the same vertex. Otherwise, what will happen? Suppose I delete instead of E3 and E4, if I delete E3 and E5, will the graph become disconnected? We will have to check that. Have you drawn this? Finished writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me just draw again these edges. Now suppose I delete E3 and E6. Then also the graph becomes disconnected. We need to check that. I think it will become disconnected. See. E3 and E6 also. It will become disconnected, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you need to explore it, okay, girls? कि दोनों एक ही वर्टेक्स पे इंसिडेंट है तो वो डिलीट करनी पड़ी क्या मुझे? Actually, this is a 2 regular graph. So any 2 edges, if you remove, it will make disconnected graph. Any 2 edges. You can delete E1, E5 also. See, if you delete E1, E5, then you have this. Again, it will make the graph disconnected. Okay. So the vertex edge connectivity of this graph is, so right now I have deleted these 2 edges, E3, E4, and the C vertex becomes disconnected. Okay, you can have some other examples also. You can take some other edges also to delete. Okay. Now I'm drawing a graph. Check, can you tell me the edge connectivity of this graph? And see, for getting or for finding edge connectivity and vertex connectivity, you need not to know the names of the vertices and edges. Okay? ये नाम देने की जरूरत नहीं होती है हमेशा. So many times in your exam, it may happen that vertices and edges do not have names. So don't get confused. Okay? Yes. Can you tell me what is the edge connectivity of this graph? See, you can write the degree of each vertex here. What is degree of this vertex?
2.
2. Here,
3.
3. 3. 2.
2.
2. 3. 3. So find out the minimum degree. What is the minimum degree?
2.
2. So what you do, there are 4 vertices whose degree is 2. So choose any vertex and delete all the edges which are incident on a single vertex. On a single vertex. So if I choose this particular vertex, if I am deleting these 2 edges, what happens? The graph becomes disconnected,
Yes.
right? Similarly, now if I redraw this and if I can delete these 2 edges also. The graph becomes disconnected, right? Because these 2 edges were connecting these 2 components. Excuse me. So what is the edge connectivity of this graph?
2.
2. So lambda g is equal to 2. Have you understood it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, suppose I draw this graph. This is a star graph. So what is edge connectivity of this graph? This is G2 suppose and this is G1. What is lambda of G2? How many edges you will have to delete to make the graph disconnected?
1.
Only one. Any one edge you delete because all the edges are pendant edges. There is no circuit in the graph. So any one edge if you delete, that particular vertex will become isolated. The graph will become so. Every edge is a bridge in fact. If lambda of G, if edge connectivity is 1, that means graph has bridges. Do you understand this? Do you understand it? So what you can comment here, G2 is a circuit-free graph. There is no circuit. Every edge is a bridge. Every edge is a bridge. You delete any edge, the graph will become disconnected. Any one edge at a time, graph will become disconnected. So obviously, if that is happening, so lambda of G must be equal to 1. Okay, can we go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Next graph I'm drawing, very simple graphs I'm drawing. Yes, what is edge connectivity of this graph? Yes. What is edge connectivity of this graph?
Ma'am, I can't see the graph.
Now,
No, ma'am.
no one can see it.
No, ma'am.
Can you see it now?
No, ma'am.
Huh?
We can't see.
What you can see?
Yes, now we can see, ma'am.
Huh. Yes. So what is the edge connectivity of G3? How many edges you have to delete at a time?
3.
3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. If I delete these 3 edges, for instance, if I delete the minimum number, you have to always consider, okay? Okay, so the graph becomes disconnected, this particular vertex. So minimum degree, you should always go for what? Minimum degree. तो क्या किया करो, आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? You just go on writing the degree. Degree of this vertex is 3, 3, 3, 3. And what is degree here? 4. Okay. So lambda of G3 is 3. Is that clear? What is lambda of G4? Fourth one.
4.
Because it is a 4 regular graph. Degree of every vertex is 4. So you will have to delete 4 edges. Then only graph is going to become disconnected. Okay, the remaining graph will be disconnected. So I hope you have understood edge connectivity concept.
Yes, ma'am.
So what you will do, you will always write the degrees of vertices and see the minimum degree. That will be the edge connectivity. Is that okay?
Yes.
And later on, we are going to establish a relation between edge connectivity, vertex connectivity, and minimum degree. Now let us see vertex connectivity. So in the exam, you will be given the graphs and you will be asked to find the vertex connectivity and justify your answer. You just will not state it that lambda g is 1, kg is 2, etc. You will not just state it. You need to justify your answer why it is so. So let us define now vertex connectivity in the similar manner. Let G be a simple connected graph. Simple connected graph. The vertex connectivity of G is the minimum number of vertices whose removal or you can say deletion from G leaves either a disconnected graph. This is important to understand. Either a disconnected graph or K1. K1 is a single vertex. Okay. The vertex connectivity of the graph. Can you see what I'm writing, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
The vertex connectivity of a graph is denoted by K of G. And it is capital K, please remember, K of G. Then you may write a note or remark, the vertex connectivity of a disconnected graph is 0. The edge connectivity also, the vertex connectivity and edge connectivity. Of a disconnected graph. So you will not have to delete anything because the graph is already disconnected. Zero, okay? So this is very obvious thing. Can we have the examples?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you tell me. How many minimum vertices I will have to delete to make the graph disconnected? G1. Suppose I give names to the vertices to be specific. Yes. Yes, which vertex you will delete? If you delete D, suppose, what happens? If you delete the vertex D. Now, what is the difference between edge deletion and vertex deletion?
If we delete a vertex, edge gets deleted automatically.
Correct. If we delete any particular vertex, all edges incident on it will automatically get deleted. So if I delete the vertex D, D is a pendant vertex. So this edge automatically gets deleted. So is this graph a disconnected graph now?
No.
No. Right? So which vertex you feel that if you delete that, the graph will become disconnected? If you delete,
Vertex
huh?
vertices apart from D.
Which vertices? How
A,
many
B, C.
vertices you feel that you will have to delete so that remaining graph will become disconnected?
4. A, B, C, and E.
Bapre. Shireen, really? 4 vertices you will have to delete?
No, any vertices of those.
Which any vertex? If I delete vertex A, for instance, A is gone. So all these 3 edges will be gone. So is this graph disconnected now?
No.
No. The graph is not disconnected. Similarly, it will happen with B because B की degree भी 3 है. So remaining graph will remain connected. Similarly with E. But if I delete C, if I delete the vertex C here, so what happens? All these edges are also gone, which are incident on C. What is degree
Yes.
of C? What is degree of C? 4, na? Okay. So, if I delete the vertex C, so you can draw the graph G1 and draw graph G1 minus C also. G1 minus C also you draw so that you will understand. अच्छा ये ग्राफ इसका नाम लिखना रह गया. The vertex F. इसका नाम F है. Yeah, I have to delete the vertex C. So what happens when I delete the vertex C? I get this graph A, B, E, and this D will remain, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what is vertex connectivity of this graph? How many vertices I need to delete?
1.
Only one. So this is a cut vertex, right? C is a cut vertex. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us have one more example. Yes. Tell me what is vertex connectivity of this graph. Yes. What is the vertex connectivity of this graph?
Two.
Which two vertices do you want to delete?
X and Y.
X and Y. Okay, let us check. If I delete X and Y, what happens? The degree of X is 4. So all these 4 edges are deleted, right? And if I delete Y, these more edges are deleted, right? Correct? X is not there, Y is not there. Have you understood it, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So first you draw, you must have drawn this G2. Now you draw what? The graph after deleting. So this is S, this is R, and then you have P and you have Q. S, R, P, Q. This is the vertex. This is the graph G2 minus X comma Y. Okay, G2 minus X comma Y. So vertex connectivity of this graph is 2. Have you understood it, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes. Now let us take one more. Oh, my lecture is over.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we have finished two topics today: vertex connectivity, edge connectivity. Tomorrow or in the next lecture, we will continue with the theorem. We'll continue with the theorems on vertex connectivity and edge connectivity.